All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I don't know. I'm soaking wet.
You
Are
think
you?
you're soaking wet? The taller people here are even more wet. Come on.
Wow.
He's got some good ones.
We got
this
jokes
morning.
today.
That's it.
Wayne.
Hope there's not too many deep puddles by the time we get out of here. Joyce is
I
going to
might
have a
drop.
problem getting to the car.
It's good. It's good to see you.
Yeah. That's too funny.
It's good to see you.
So I guess all the mic checks work.
So far,
Mike, look at your shirt.
is it inside out?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't really care.
Yeah. If you don't mirror the cameras, then it'll be all right. Probably,
I don't care.
I just noticed. Sorry.
It's not uncommon for me. I'm going to be honest with you.
He was probably running a little late, threw the shirt on, didn't notice.
The
He
thing
did-
is, he fixed
He
the
did.
collar.
He was trying to get ahead of Walden time here, so I didn't want to have to show up.
He fixed the collar.
Yeah, fix the collar. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Melissa, you didn't dress him today. There you go.
Right?
Like a Cupid doll. Oh my God.
Surprise.
It's not that I actually went to a wedding with my shirt inside out.
Oh.
I did. I didn't even realize it till afterwards.
And no one said anything to you?
No.
They
See,
probably
at
didn't
least I
notice
said something.
Probably nobody
Maybe
else
it's
knows.
maybe it's because I'm like very observant of things, you know.
Yeah,
What do you
maybe.
think, Joyce? Did you notice? No.
No, I think it's just inherent for women to pick on men. So there you go. They just see that stuff. It just
Make sure the sound is okay.
That is not true.
There we go. Sound is
There we go.
okay.
Okay,
Here we
sounds
go.
good.
Yesterday it was not. It was awful.
okay.
Not you. Never mind.
Yeah.
We taped the show.
Now, we were having a hard enough time starting off to begin with.
I know. You guys didn't even change the name of the show.
I eventually did. I think. I was trying to do it during the show, and
But it doesn't change it. Once you post it, it
Oh.
posts. That's it.
it doesn't.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't edit stuff like
Alright.
that. It's crazy.
Like she knows. Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, it's not my first rodeo.
That's
with
right.
You.
You've been around.
Yes.
It's probably not my first time I've had my shirt inside out.
And I don't think I've ever seen your shirt inside out when I've come in anyway.
It is. I'm not kidding you. When you said that, I went, "Was my shirt inside out?"
Yeah.
I went, "Yeah." I'm not even kidding you. I went to a wedding and my shirt was inside out. Nobody said anything.
Oh.
It's
Well, maybe they were like, oh, it's just Mike.
It's just Mike.
It's
you know.
just Mike.
Who cares?
That's normal.
Apparently, I can pull it off.
Yeah.
It's Psychic Thursday. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. I have my first psychic prediction of the day. I'm going to go ahead and drop it right now. Today's Plainfield versus Griswold game will be canceled. How's that?
Oh,
That is my prediction for
How'd they
today.
do against Montville the other day?
They whooped them. They
did.
whooped that trick.
Good.
Yep, 8-2.
Good.
But before that, they got their Yonkers kicked by Stonington 16-1.
Yeah, talked about that. Was it Tuesday? With the boys here and the seniors. Don't call them boys anymore. They're seniors. They're men now. They're not boys.
So as far as the Wolverine boys go, if they win against Plainfield, they win the division, and they most probably will get a first round bye in the ECC tournament,
Yep.
and they'll go right to Dodd Stadium for the quarters, semis, and finals, depending on how far they get. In the so that's pretty exciting. Girls are in the ECCs and the states as well, the softball team. So that's exciting. So, sports at Griswold High has really changed, or really has improved, I should say.
That's good.
So anyway,
Exciting stuff for Griswold.
yes. Joyce, how the hell are you?
I'm fine.
You doing okay?
She's drying out. Let's put
I'm
a few
drying
more
out.
heat lamps
Huh?
on her, and we'll dry her out real quick.
Get these lights, and she'll be. People walk in here that they've never walked in here before, and they look at the lights and go, What the hell?
Yeah.
Mm.
Excellent.
Lisa just grunts.
Yeah. They're lights.
Me flip cards for you.
Lights.
Yeah. Wait till about another 45 minutes from now. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be sweating.
So.
Me flip
Mike will
card
be
for
over
you.
there tanning. He's tanning.
Well, that's why I wore my shirt inside out.
Yeah, so it's
So when you turn it inside the right way, it's the tan from this light will go into
Shut
his
up,
body.
Joyce.
Wow. It's early in the show, and she's already taken about 3 hits already.
Oh, I know.
Hey, before the show, you got her good.
Yeah, that was really good. I think Joyce knows how we really feel, though.
Oh, she does.
I do.
It doesn't bother her.
No.
Joyce, take a card. See how we really feel.
We even at the shop, like even customers will come in and they'll like, I don't know,
You feel all right.
you feel all right.
What's that,
You
the
feel
peace card?
generous.
Yeah. Wow.
What is that, the peace card? Or?
No, it's a 10 of Pentacles.
It's
what
old
is-
money,
Old money?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Old money? That's
Wayne's
old
good.
money?
inheritance and stuff like that.
Wayne's got all the
So-
money.
Yeah. Malin's millions, he says.
Malin's millions. Here he is.
And Lash's luxuries.
Minarski's bankruptcies.
So, Rich,
Welcome to the show.
so while Rich and I were sweating in here the other day, doing a show yesterday, and we were sitting there, we were going, boy, wouldn't it be nice if Paul could spend some money, put a mini split in his room?
I know, yeah, because he's got like 12 of them in his house.
Does he really?
No, not really.
Oh,
Not really. So you
I
got
don't
Malin's millions, you got luxurious Lash, and then you've got Mike. Can you spare a dollar Minarski? Here we go.
There you go.
It's awful, man. It's terrible.
hey, it happens.
I've seen some things.
It happens.
I've seen some things.
He's getting a newer car.
Yeah, they're not out there.
Not going to be seeing that. What color is it?
Huh?
What color is your newer car going to be?
What color?
Yeah.
It's silver.
Silver? Then I got to see a silver SNSN
You
vehicle.
don't even know what damn station he's on.
SNS.
Streaming news, sports, something. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Psychic Thursday. Wayne's here, choking his chicken.
Yep.
And Lisa from Crystal Visions, as is Joyce from Crystal Visions. We do this every Thursday morning. Remember, psychic readings are done for entertainment purposes only. So that's the way it rolls. So how have you been, Lisa? How's your week been?
Good. Good, really good.
Okay, great.
Trying to I've been up to my eyeballs in urine, trying to potty train
What?
the boys.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer that one of the twins decides to pull his pants down and pee on the floor because his undies are wet. Not wet, they're dry. Or the other one, he pees and he's like, I peed. Yep. And these undies are soaking wet. So yesterday we went through 4 pair of undies for one boy and 2 pair of undies for the other one.
How old are they?
There's going to be 3.
Yeah, boys usually take a little longer.
Yep. They want nothing to do with it.
I still haven't made
You
it
still
right.
having problems with potty training?
Yeah, I miss.
Give me about another 15, 20 years, I'll probably have a problem.
Something interesting happened to us though at our psychic fair. We had
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, what happened?
Bible people sitting across from us at
Yeah.
a picnic
Oh
table
my
with
goodness.
a big, huge sign that says,
Did you ever
free.
dance off?
Nope, they said free. And what free?
Bible.
Free Bible answers to your questions or something like
To
that.
learn the
Oh,
Bible.
okay. All right.
And they went up to Tina to hand Tina a pamphlet. So that was
That was probably not the right thing to do.
exactly.
Oh, they don't know.
She goes,
Yeah.
hey, oh, you're talking about, you want a reading? She says
Yeah.
to them. And they say, and the girl goes, no, that's the devil. She goes, well, why don't you take the devil?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Gina?
I got an idea. I got an idea.
So
Can't we all just get along?
So as far as potty training is concerned, let's go back to that for a minute. Victoria says, good morning. And then she said, put the boys outside. That worked for mine.
So that's what I told Ethan. I said, if you have to go potty, you can go outside and go potty. but it was raining yesterday, so he was not going to.
So you wouldn't know.
Yes.
It was
So
raining yesterday.
he's all about going out and peeing on the tree.
It's raining today.
So
there you go.
Why not?
We've heard ideas about putting Cheerios in the toilet bowl and have them sink the Cheerios, pee on stickers that are in there.
Yeah.
So
Put them in the toilet and just. No. Not a good idea. All right. All right. So don't be that one today that at 10 of 10 say, I'd like to have Lisa or Joyce pull a card for me.
Yeah.
That's what happens every single week. But we do have our first contestant right off the bat. It's Mandy, and she said, "Good morning.
Good morning.
I would very much like a reading."
Mandy.
Go ahead, Joyce.
I thought you were going to start humming the old Barry Manilow song.
Oh. Na, 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 na. Oh,
sorry about that, Mandy. Shouldn't have said anything. 8 of Pentacles.
There it is, the 8 of Wanacles.
That's it. And the 8 of Pentacles is telling me, I see and I'm hearing that you are in charge of whatever fortunes come your way. It looks like he's making his own fortunes, whether it's in relationships or money, business, whatever. Looks like you're going to have I think, today should be a good day for that.
So yeah, figuring out how to make things work for you. Just because it works for Joe Schmo down the street doesn't mean it necessarily works for you. You're going to have to find your own way to manifest the things and make them work for you.
Okay.
This is Moon Oracle. It says hope. You have a lot of hope when it comes to doing things, getting things done your way and stuff like that. It says don't forget your hope.
Okay. They have this new thing today from Avon called Hope on a Rope.
Hope on a rope?
I didn't even know that.
They do not, Joyce. They do not.
Do the guys drop that in the shower too? No.
Easy. What is up with Wayne today?
He came in on fire.
Oh, Wayne's World.
All those jokes,
Mandy says, "Thank you." Mandy, did it mean? Did that reading right there? Did that resonate with you? Did that mean anything? Did you get anything out of it? Especially from this turkey Wayne right there.
Wayne's doing really good.
You will raise live chickens, Wayne says.
Oh yeah.
She said, "Yes, it did." Okay.
So on a scale, how kids take or they give lessons for karate or whatever like that.
Okay.
They give you different color belts and stuff like that. So if I was to get basically a turban, what color do you think I'd be wearing now?
Purple.
Purple, yeah.
Purple?
Yeah. Call you the purple nurple.
I thought I'd still be sitting at white.
No, you lost that.
Novice. That's a novice belt.
All right. Rachel Simpson, and there she goes, "Hello, ladies. I would like a reading." So she only said hello, ladies. So you're going to have to wait. Rachel, good morning, Rachel. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I know it's like, are we not here?
Probably can't see you because you got your shirt inside out.
Shut up. Rachel says, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone is doing well." Rachel is from Northern South Carolina or Southern North Carolina.
Yep.
We never know.
Well, yesterday she actually listened to us yesterday. She probably left after 5 minutes. It was so bad, but
It was.
She said she's in North Carolina yesterday. So.
It was pretty bad.
But then again, she could have popped over the border, and she's in South Carolina today. So
No, it was pretty bad. Sorry, Wayne. It's pretty bad.
It started mowing along after about 15, 20 minutes.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't?
No, it didn't.
It's all Kathy's fault. I blame her.
What even there?
So,
All right.
So we're pulling a card for.
We're pulling a card for Rachel. Rachel in North
all
Carolina.
right, pulling a card. I got a card. It is the Ace of Pentacles. Get out there and buy your lottery ticket.
Yep. Good fortune.
That's
good
basically all I get out of this.
prosperity.
It's good fortune today. I hear the
Good
pots
fortune.
are high.
Good priority, like good abundance, good like everything. So it could go for health wise, it can go for financial, it could go for family. Like everything is like really good and prosper today.
Okay.
Like she said, prosperity.
That's the Wicked Witch of the West right there.
It is
No, that's
not.
prosperity.
It says, I'll get you my pretty. It doesn't say prosperity. It says, I'll get you my pretty.
Everything's coming up roses today for Rachel. There
Down
you go.
to-
Everything, yeah, like
Yeah,
he
so-
said, it's coming up roses. And I got
Oh, we getting a bonus card?
the angel temptation.
All kinds of good
Empress.
stuff. Goodbye.
What is it? I don't know why I said that. Temperance. She helps you balance everything.
Tempers or temperance?
Temperance.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
She helps you balance.
All right. Rachel Simpson still has not come back yet. So, so I guess she's pissed. So,
Nah, she doesn't get pissed.
no,
She's at work.
she's at work. Okay.
Yeah, she's at work.
Have you ever done a reading where it just went awry? It was just bad.
Oh yeah, so I've had readings that the lady told me that I didn't know what I was talking about and this and that, and she's going on, and then within 2 months she came back for another reading. I'm like, oh well, if I don't know what the, and I mentioned that to her. She said that she didn't want to admit anything that was key. I remember I did a reading and we became friends for this girl, and she came in and her mother was showing me a flying chicken, a black duck. I was seeing like all these little irons and stuff. She goes, yeah, this woman's nuts. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't ever second guess anything. So I guess a couple days later, she went to her dad's house, and it was a message from her mom. Her mom was and this tricolored Afghan with the zigzags everywhere. And she pulls down the driveway, and there's a flag that has a chicken on it that's blown in the breeze. So that's the flying chicken that I seen.
Yeah.
She goes to walk in her house, and her dad's house. She happened to look down, and they had one of those foot sweepers that you rub your feet on. That was a black duck.
Okay.
And then she goes in the house, and along the staircase going up the stairs, her mom had these little irons. So she's like, okay, she says she's looking at the couch. She didn't see the Afghan or whatever, but when she sat on it, the Afghan was tucked down in the cushions or behind the couch. So she
And
pulled it
tuck
out.
rhymes with duck.
Yeah. So she said she pulled it out, and it was all different colored zigzags and stuff like that. So she no longer thought I was crazy and losing my mind.
Isn't it very common that when you do a reading for somebody that 2 weeks, 3 weeks later is when the bell goes?
Yes. Yeah, because it might not mean anything right then and there.
Yeah.
But it will come to pass.
Yeah.
So, and I never second guess anything you get. Always trust your intuition, no matter how weird it might seem. You always have to trust your intuition. So,
What about you, Joyce? You have anything to caveat off of that?
I was doing a lady at the fair, and I hardly ever get this. I get this once in a while. I hit in my head. It said, "Tell her that her father's going to be all right for a while. They're going to try a new experimental drug," and that's what I told her. And we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Excuse me, I gotta take the shirt. I'll turn it inside out. Yeah, I'm just roasting in here, so I gotta take this one off. Oh.
What a jerk he is today. What is this?
Hey,
he is definitely in rare form.
Yeah, he is.
That feels better.
All right. So, Ms. Simpson still hasn't said good morning, gentlemen. So we're still going to move on. And Peggy, hello, Peggy. Peggy says, good morning. When you're available, may I have a reading? See, she's very nice about it.
Yeah, nice and polite.
You know, she just gave a good morning, a general good morning towards everybody.
That's nice.
Not just good morning, ladies.
Yeah, that's great.
Wayne hasn't had
What
this
planet
one
is she
yet.
from?
Who, Peggy? I haven't figured that out
So,
yet.
anyway,
You haven't had that one
the
yet.
Chariot. All right, the Chariot. Who's this for?
Peggy.
Oh, well, I guess this probably fits because she's going on a trip. And it looks like it's going to be...
That's what it is.
it's going to be... It could be contentious.
Contentious.
Contentious. Yeah, look who you're going with, Peggy. Come on. Anyway.
Her husband, Dennis.
So here's what the...
It's glare. You got to tilt it a little bit. There you go. Yeah, perfect.
All right, so it looks like going on a trip, and it looks like you got to figure out which way it's going to go. It looks like one side of the street that looks like it's nice and sunny and clear, and then the other side of the street's dark and gloomy, and so just be careful which way you go. I don't see any upside down pineapples, so I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, so basically the trip can be whatever you choose it to be. You're either going to have a great time or it's going to be blah, but whatever it is, it's basically you can make it what you want it to be. So you are going to take a trip. If it's stormy, you got to make the best of it. And don't go down any dark alleys.
So what I didn't tell you is the Peggy that you're reading is not my friend Peggy.
Oh,
She's this lady is my friend, but it's not the Peggy you are thinking of.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know. I
So
just-
that's
I
what I'm
just read the
talking
card.
about. So I
Okay.
threw that curveball at Wayne.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, she is taking a trip or vacation or whatever. So
Okay.
if it's, she has to make it what it is. So like I said, if it's like a bad, like if it's
It's up to
stormy,
her.
rainy, whatever, it's up, like today. It's storming out, so people could be blah about today. It's how you make it,
yeah.
you know. So
Make the best
Kinda
of
like
it.
the
So
same
Wayne,
thing,
just
yeah.
so you know, you did a reading and you thought it was somebody else, but you did the right reading for the right person, regardless.
yes,
Do you see that? How you like that hot stuff?
Yeah.
You got spirit.
Spirit.
Is going to stay with you and help you and make sure that everything goes all right.
Okay.
No,
Anything else to add to that?
no,
you got anything?
no. She second guesses herself too much.
Okay. She just said so true. She goes, yes, I'm going to see Dave Matthews. Where are you going this time, Peggy? She follows Dave Matthews. And
Nice.
yeah, she goes to lots of his shows. Where is it this time? And are you bringing Ron? I already know the... No.
But he's on a Dave Matthews.
Where? Or
I
she
guess.
said the gorge. I don't know where the gorge is. Where's the gorge?
It's in New Hampshire, I think.
Is it?
I don't know.
There's a gorge in New Hampshire. I don't know if there's more than one.
No, she's not bringing Ron.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'd never even heard of the gorge.
There's a gorge in New Hampshire. I don't know.
Okay.
If, like I said, I don't know if there's more than one.
Have you ever been one of those people to follow bands wherever they go? You know,
No.
like Dave Matthews and the Grateful Dead had that. Fish has that. Jimmy Buffett had that.
no.
No, she go to Washington State.
Okay.
Washington State?
Yep.
What part?
What part of Washington? The gorge. Jesus, Wayne,
Well,
listen.
I'm very familiar. Actually, I've been over Spokane Way a couple times hunting with my dad and years ago, and spent a lot of time around the Seattle area. So
I don't know where. I'd never even heard the gorge. Rachel Taylor says, I want to hear more about the flame or burning symbolism Lisa spoke about. Crickets.
I don't don't
What'd you speak? What'd you talk about? Do you remember?
know.
No.
Earlier in the
Okay.
show, we talked about it?
All right.
Maybe it'll pop back in her head.
You can also get in touch with Lisa at Crystal Visions for a full reading.
Yeah, just when
Yeah.
I say something, that's it.
It's gone.
I am. I
I
can't.
don't even remember you.
I
talking
can't
about
remember
it.
anything.
She's flying into Seattle there, Wayne. She said.
Safe flight. Have a safe flight. I've done that many times. Say hello to Mount Rainier for me.
Still nothing from Rachel Simpson. I think she's just gone.
She was supposed to go into an HR meeting, so we'll see.
She's out of here. Laura says, good morning. All.
Good morning.
That was smart, Laura. That was very smart. Hey, Lisa, though, what campground are we going to first?
Hmm.
So this is predetermined right here.
Yeah. Well, I'm already at the Cape, so we can, go check that one out. I like it up there. It's halfway point into the Cape itself. So, yeah.
Okay.
Gateway to the Cape. Check it out. We're talking about working in campgrounds, and so we can get paid to take naps.
Now, Laura, do you do readings as well? Peggy says that they're going to then off to the Moses Lake area. That sound familiar to you, Wayne, in Washington State?
Kind of does.
Okay.
But, my dad moved all around Seattle. He was north of Seattle and Bothell, and then he was in Buckley. And so.
Okay. What's that look?
Washington State.
Well,
it's like this
Washington.
there all the time.
Well,
isn't
it's
it?
unfortunate. I'm going to be making a flight out there at some point too, pretty soon. Unfortunately.
So I wanted to ask Peggy though about her trip. Now, when you go somewhere to see a Dave Matthews concert, when you fly all over the country, wherever it is you go, do you see more than one, or is it just one and time to fly home? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, do you make a trip of it? But see, I've never done anything like this where I've
stay through all the shows and stuff like that. Yeah.
well, maybe there's just one show. I don't know, and then
you fly home. Yeah.
you're camping and you're in, whatever.
I'll tell you what, we're checking out flights and it's not cheap to fly out to Seattle and back. I'll tell you that. So I'm sure she's got to be staying for more than 1 or 2 days.
I want to do a train ride out there, like across country and then back.
Yep.
Oh,
That's my phone.
He's throwing his phone.
No, I dropped my phone.
Dropped the phone.
I did. Oh, she goes, it's a 3-day concert.
Good.
Oh,
Do they play
Makes
for
it-
3 days?
there's probably 3 separate. Like they don't play.
What are they-
straight
do you
for
guys-
3
now, do you
days.
guys-
different bands.
Yeah, it must be different.
Oh.
There should be different bands.
Now, do you just hang there for 3 days, like in a tent? Like no, bring a gallon of water? Like Woodstock, yeah.
Mike's like, I'm gonna have to check this out.
Oh, no, there's no way in hell I'm going to that. It'd be like stinky. Everybody's like 10,000 stinky people because they've been there for 3 days.
Yeah. I don't think you stay there the whole 3 days. I think you leave.
Like you can leave and
Yeah, it's like going to concerts in Hartford and stuff like
alright.
that. So
Maybe she'll go ahead
at
and
the
say
end of the
something.
concert, you go and
Yeah, they go there for
hotel
the
or
evening
whatever.
concert, and whoever's playing with them, and they're there for 3 hours or so, and then they go back to their hotel or whatever. And
All right, Tammy Baez says, good morning, all. See? All. Not
All.
just ladies. See?
oh,
How's everything going with you all? Again, all. They're going well, Tammy. Thank
Oh,
you for
poor
asking.
Rachel.
If you have time, could I please get a card? I've been going through some stuff, was wondering if you can tell me how it's all going to work out.
all right. So your card for the day is Ace of Swords. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
What I get from this is that you got to stand your ground, and make a decision, stand your ground, stick with it. That's what I see. Get out of this. Any kind of decisions you need to make, stick with it.
Yeah. So whatever you're going through is coming to a head. It's still gonna be a little rocky for a little while, but it does show victory.
I got Evolve and she says, like, wait around, take it easy. It's going to come where everything's going to go right for you, where whatever's bothering you is going to go away. You're going to evolve from it.
All right, Tammy, does that make sense to you? What they just said? Okay. She says yes.
Oh, good luck.
I see a transition period. So
Yeah.
Peggy says that yeah, they're gonna go to a hotel. The bus brings them in. They're gone for about 5 hours and back to the hotel.
see, they do not.
Who's playing with Dave Matthews? I'm sure he's not playing for a whole 4 or 5 hours. Got to have an opening act or something.
Yeah, there's going to be different.
I would think, yeah. Are you a Dave Matthews fan or?
No, my son does that.
Oh,
Goes to
okay.
Different band concerts
Gotcha.
for the weekend.
Tammy says thank you for all taking the time out for me. Thanks. XO.
Nice.
Hug and
Nice.
kiss.
Hug and kisses to you.
Blessed be.
Lisa's blushing over here, you know.
I don't know. Never had a. Oh no. Peggy says yes. He does play mostly by himself.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm not.
He plays by himself.
No.
He's the only band there for 4 hours. Something like that.
that's impressive.
Wow.
So
3 days of that, he's got to be exhausted.
I would think so.
He's
They playing the same songs? They playing the 12-minute version of Ants Marching or something? Or
He looks confused.
well, no, I'm not. You're doing readings here, but somebody puts, "Hi Lisa, it's Martha. Sue is in hospice." I don't know where this fits here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's just a personal message there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
sorry to hear that.
Well, that's that, folks. Good night.
No, I kind of figured because the last time I seen her, and she came in, and was it 2 days ago? No, it was last weekend. I picked up her energy and had a funny feeling about it, so I talked to my reflexologist about it. So
The foot person.
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry to hear. I didn't know exactly.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen Martha either, so.
I don't know if you want to get into this. She goes, "What does Lisa see?" Do you want to even go there with that?
No, I can tell her. Her transition period is going to be very peaceful. So,
All right.
and it has been the past couple times I've seen her. Her embrace it. She's ready. Like she has become ready. She her auric field, so to speak, has grown significantly. So her passing is going to be very, very peaceful.
How old is she?
I'm not exactly sure how old she is, but she's been battling pancreatic cancer for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
So, and she was a firm believer that she could like heal herself. So she really did. She healed herself not on a physical level, but emotionally and spiritually. She changed her whole outlook on life and on the person that she was and how she treated people. So she definitely healed her inner self to where it was. Like she was an amazing woman. I made her a t-shirt and it said cancer fucked with the wrong you know. So she wore that shirt a lot. Yeah, she's her transition period is going to be very peaceful, very blessing.
All right. Lori Lynn. Lori Lynn, where are you from? Where are you from? Martha says, I saw her yesterday. She's 71. She is very much at peace.
Yeah. And that's like her herself. Like she chose to do that. So, and she was done with the treatments and stuff. She said that going through the chemo and stuff like that, it made her sick for days after. So she didn't want to live like that anymore.
Of course.
So,
Brooklyn, Connecticut. Lori Lynn would like a card.
Nice.
I'm just curious, has she been in here before? Lori Lynn?
Doesn't sound familiar. Well, if she hasn't asked for
Yeah, no. Because, if you were a newer person, Brooklyn, Connecticut. She's from Brooklyn, Connecticut.
Yeah, welcome. That's where my wife grew up. Brooklyn, Connecticut. Know it well.
I got my card. It says rejoice.
Oh, she's ready. She was ready
Rejoice?
to go. Rejoice.
That means date Joyce again. That would be something if you were here. Are you going to rejoice? Oh, my God.
You must be happy.
You meet a nice dude. You kind of get it on. Are you going to come back and rejoice?
Oh, God almighty.
All right. Your card says that you're going to be very happy.
If you
expect good things
rejoice.
to happen.
Sorry, Joyce.
Expect good things to happen. Everybody's going to be happy about it. And
Especially Joyce.
On the second date.
just rejoice.
It's still on the first date.
Don't expect much. Second date.
No, this is still on the first.
All right.
Joyce doesn't want to waste any time.
All right.
So if the guy messes up, and then you go, now you have to rejoice.
All right. So
I'm so sorry.
this is for who? Lori?
I don't even know anymore.
Lori Lynn?
Lori Lynn.
Yeah.
All right. I got the 10 of Swords.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and expand that
Something
for you. The 10 of Swords.
The 10 of Swords.
As we broadcast from the Burns Agency
looks
studios.
like you have some worry, have some burden, and you're in a spot in your life that you need to make some choices and think about what you want to do moving forward and rejoice.
Like carrying a heavy burden. Feels like things are. You should have what?
I should have went second.
Oh. So you're just carrying a lot of burdens with you. So feel like, things have been not going the way that you should, or like family and friends haven't been there to support you. That's what I get. Joyce is like, I should have went second. But the outcome is good because Joyce got rejoiced.
She got rejoiced. Anytime Joyce gets rejoiced,
Right.
That's a good weekend, huh, honey?
Boy.
What? You're making fun of her height earlier.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Saying that she's going to get wet the last because
there
she's
you go.
short.
There you
But
go.
I say she's rejoicing.
Rejoicing.
Oh, I don't need to know about that.
No, she's rejoicing. Or, whatever. Whoever's rejoicing.
So we would like to. I would like to ask you, everybody, to reach out if you enjoy this show. Especially the readings from Lisa and Joyce and sometimes Wayne. To go ahead and share this, on your Facebook or what other social media that you have. And the reason why I say that is we end up reading the same people over and over again, which is fine, but we always like to have new people. And really the only way that's going to happen is if you right there and you over there, if you share this and to tell your friends and have them come in and just to see what Lisa and Joyce and Wayne would have to and Wayne
I'm
would
a
have
hack.
to say.
I'm a hack.
So we would appreciate if you guys would go ahead and share the program like that. That would be very helpful. To get more people in here on Psychic Thursday. So we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. Lewis wants a reading in a second, and we'll get to his in a minute right here on SNSN.
Has arrived. They're your local auto super center. Put some excitement in your day and rent a Polaris Slingshot from Strain Family Motors, adjacent to the Green Onion Restaurant on River Road. Check out Strain Family Motors Super Center on Facebook as well as strainfamilymotors.com for everything sales, service, and excitement. River Road, Lisbon, Strain Family Motors, your local auto super center.
Invite you to join us on Saturday, June 1st for the Jazz, Funk, and Blues Festival at Urechko's Tree Farm in Griswold. Featuring Ed Fast and Conga Bop, brought to you by our title sponsor, MoheganSunCasino.com. The Hartford Jazz Orchestra, sponsored by Jewett City Savings Bank. The Chris Lee Band and Static the Band. For tickets and event details, visit ecpaa.org. Stage sponsors, DC Builders and Guaranteed Roofing. Gates open at noon, rain or shine. Join us for some jazz, funk, and blues on June 1st. Get in the swing.
Empire Tire in Plainfield is the place to get quality new and used tires and good old-fashioned customer service. Did you know that if you happen to have a leak in one of your tires, drive into Isaiah's Tire on Route 12 in Plainfield. They'll check it out, plug it if it's needed, and won't even charge you. Why? The folks at Isaiah's Tire want you to experience service like it used to be and to remember them when it's time to get a great set of tires at an unbeatable price. Isaiah's Tire, formerly Empire Tire, now located just up the street in Plainfield on Route 12. Find them on Facebook. That's Isaiah's Tire.
You buy better at Burns. You buy better at Burns. You buy better.
New year, same problem. These insurance prices always seem to be on the rise. Is it simply the company you're with, or is there more you can be doing to manage your insurance cost? Call the Burns Agency today and let our qualified staff walk you through coverage options, eligible discounts, and other cost savings. You can reach us at burnsagency.com, by phone, or better yet, stop by our convenient locations in Norwich and Dayville. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
And you said 220 people bought tickets.
So what Wayne's talking about right there at the tail end of that is that the Jewett City Fire Department chicken breast dinner fundraiser sold 220 tickets.
That's
Very
a
nice.
lot of chicken.
Yeah, it's a lot of chicken. And but they are making more dinners if there's some late, arrivals and to buy tickets at the Jewett City Florist and at the Firehouse. So they'll be making some extra dinners.
Very nice.
They did well.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been there. I've done it before. I've been there to their dinner before, and it's very good.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's for a good cause.
Leaves you wanting to buy another ticket because you want more. May I have another?
I like chicken.
I have 2 tickets here. I think I may just go myself.
You better go.
By myself? No.
Yeah, well, then Melissa's not going to help you get dressed in the morning if you don't share. So there you go.
Why? She didn't help him this morning.
I share everything with her. She knows it. I can't. I feel even if I think about it, and then I feel guilty, and then I can't. So I wouldn't. Lewis, as we teased, says good morning. It's
right.
Lewis from Puerto Rico. Can I get a card, please?
Puerto Rico. All right. It is the 3 of Wands.
Oh, hold on. I'm goofing here. Hold on. There you go. 3 of Wands.
3 of Wands.
I want to make sure everybody gets to see their card.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like another trip card. It looks
Well, duh. He's in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there you go. So maybe he's going to go to Seattle, Washington, too. I don't know. So here's a trip. Looks like they make a choice of she's all packed, ready to go. And she's got to make a choice which way she's going to go on her trip or what choices she's got to make in life in the next day or so.
Yep.
So,
Choices to be made, which direction
there
to
you
go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, a lot of choices need to happen. One way is
But here's the thing, and I'm
illuminated for you.
not being sarcastic, but you say a lot of choices. Have the questions already been presented?
yes.
Okay.
So it shows that one way is very illuminated for for him to go, like very lit up. The other way is dark and gloomy, so you never know like where the path is going to lead.
Okay.
So
I got illumination. He's gonna luminous. The wait a minute.
Joyce is picking from the Tom Brady and a thong cards.
Luminous means a new beginning, a new way of
A
life,
new lighting.
a new light.
A new light.
You want to?
No. So I'm sorry. Jesus, you want to do it? No.
Do you want to do it?
she's
No,
like,
I'm
It's-
so sorry.
Anyway, it's gonna go good.
So it sounds to me, you put the two cards together, he's going to pick the right path, and
Yes.
it's going to be
Yeah,
You know,
that's exactly.
going to be a good
But the
choice.
decision right now is which path to go down.
Right.
Let's see here. Did I? Hold on a minute. Linda, I did not see you ask for a card, honey. I did not.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, she did. 14 minutes ago.
Whoa.
Oh, Mike's like, oh,
Whoa.
It's not personal, folks. It really isn't. If I miss it, it's because the chat is kind of zips on by. But Linda would like a card. Linda did ask for it 14 minutes ago.
So 14
sorry,
minutes
Linda.
later, we got 7 of cups. That good?
Hold on now. There we go.
All right, 7 of cups. Looks like you got some choices to make. And you got all your cups. All these cups look like they're full of choices that you have to make. And you've got a choice to make in the next day or so.
A lot of choices
forward.
in
A lot of
today's
choices.
in today's
Yeah.
A
readings.
lot of
yeah.
choices.
It's really what
I'll
it's
let
all
the
about
professional
anyway.
read it.
It's really what it's all about anyway, right? Isn't it? Is
so choices or pay attention to like what you've already accomplished in your be proud of what you accomplished in your life. So the awards are there for you and stuff like that. So
Oh, so you're saying that's like a trophy case?
I see it as a trophy case, but you may see it as something different.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean, there's no like wrong way. Or look at what you're good at and pick and choose what you're good at in this life and stick with it.
Okay.
So if you have too many choices, too many options, you need to pick just one.
all right.
You're gonna have a tower moment in your life.
A towel?
Yeah, a tower. Tower.
Trying to get the.
So what's a tower
There we
moment?
go.
Tower moment is
It's like a come to Jesus moment kind of thing, or
when everything falls apart, but that tower doesn't end. It can be rebuilt,
Because the
and you
foundation.
can have a better foundation.
It's like the other card you got.
Yep.
Everything will be fine as long as you have a strong foundation,
Yes.
Yeah.
no matter what you're going through.
So, Lewis, thank you for sharing the broadcast. Again, we would hope that everyone would do so, because if you're enjoying this, it's very possible that your family and friends, or like-minded people would also enjoy what we do here every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time. We end up with people from all over the country.
Yeah, we do.
You know?
Yeah. I remember for a while we were getting the people, was it from India?
From India, yeah.
Yeah.
Australia, we've had
last
Australia,
Yeah.
yeah.
Last week, Australia.
Nicole would like a card. Nicole from Musa.
You're waiting for something to drop out.
Yeah, it's usually how I like to do it is to see like so as I'm shuffling I'm thinking of her name and stuff like that to see if there's any like definite message like
And
that
there you go.
that comes through.
This is the Knight of Wands. It looks like he's got his shirt on the right way. Night of Wands.
I don't want to burn out your retinas by taking my shirt off. So.
All right. So this looks like you need to, whatever you're going through right now, charge ahead, pick a decision, and move forward. And
He's good at this.
and don't take any crap from anybody. There you go.
He's good. Like stand your ground, be the warrior that you need to be, whatever you're going through in your life. Things may seem like they're on fire right now, like hot, like burning up, but things do settle down.
And I got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups means that you're going to have happiness and love, and everything will be all right.
So whatever she's going through right now, it's a phase.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Things
Okay.
Yep.
I always, this is how I kind of like live my own life. And it's kind of like a lot of the way that you guys, read cards or the way your solutions come out. And mine is always never say never. That's the first one.
Never say never.
Right. And I've always said this, and Melissa will go ahead and roll her eyes because she knows I say this is, the hell is it?
Joyce is rubbing off on you.
Everything will work out.
Yeah,
everything
will
always
work out.
has a funny way of working out. So, just for example,
Joyce just disappeared. Where'd she go?
she literally disappeared.
Joyce, stand up.
God.
That's Joyce standing. How's that?
Joyce is literally standing. I'm not kidding you. We represent the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids. Oh. Anyway, everything always seems to work its way out, or work its way through. Like even here at the station, there's a new venture that we're getting involved in. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like too much. It's just too much, everything that's going on with it. Well, yesterday, a lot of things came full circle with it. And it just further always, to me, proves my point that everything always has a funny way of working itself out. And
one way or another.
And I will say that I went ahead and I would, I helped, I think, manifest this because, the way I think about it and the way I say it, I really think I think you make things happen.
And exactly. And if you're thinking negative about it, then negative things, you get a negative outcome. If you think positive, you're manifesting that positive outcome.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know, you never know how things are going to work out, but you always hope for the best, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you keep telling yourself, that things are going to work out, this is going to be fun, this is going to be worked out, everything will be fine with this project. And yesterday, I got to be honest, this project wouldn't have happened if we didn't have two amazing major sponsors come through. And did you see what I posted last night with my car?
I did, yes.
Okay. So that right there, the reason why I posted that is because I've had that one for 6 years.
Yeah.
And that thing is.
I remember you had was it silver with the other one before?
No, it was black. The new one is silver.
Because I could have sworn I seen you in a silver car before.
Maybe my ex-wife's car years ago.
Maybe.
But no. But my other one was a Chevy Equinox, which was black, and then I had this one, the Acura, for 6 years, 5-6 years, and the thing runs like a top. It's got 288,000 miles on it, and the thing is just. I've always had the oil changed constantly, and everything's worked out good. Nobody wants to hear my shit, so they leave. All right, sorry, get over it. you might get something out of this.
So you had a big sponsor come through.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and it's really all part of this, and it's like I think a lot of it is just positive energy. So I do want to mention the Burns Agency and Strain Family Motors. So they are the ones that are mainly making this happen. At this point right now, and it's going to be. So they're going to be so Patrick Strain and his entire family and staff down at Strain Family Motors making it happen. Jay Burns making it happen. And we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Nice.
So Jay Burns has been with us since
The start, right?
Yeah, it's been amazing. He's been such a community supporter. That guy is. He really is. And I gotta tell you, anytime that I've had some whimsical idea that it's always worked out. Anytime I've gone to Jay, he's always said, "Yeah, we're on board. We're in." Just like that, we're in. I'm like, I can't thank him enough. So if Jay, if you're listening, because he had told me yesterday, he'll go into the Facebook as well. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate you. So as you can see, there's your logo right there, and there's your logo on the screen too. It's because we care very much. So yeah, I think it's all about positive energy.
It is. It's all about positive energy.
and manifesting it, and that's it. I don't think there's anybody else that I said that story because we really had to burn a few minutes. So because
No, that's fine.
I don't think there's anything else that we anybody I missed, except Rachel Simpson, who never came back. So anywho,
She's probably
Everybody's
at
got
work.
their cards pulled.
She's at work, so.
yeah.
So
Anyway, folks, absolutely. What are you doing?
I don't know. We're picking a card.
Oh,
Who are we
okay.
Picking it for.
You.
Me?
You dingy. Try to explain that card. I don't know what it is, but
Goddess.
Who's it for? Lisa?
him.
It's
Him.
for me.
Oh.
Goddess. I'm married to one.
Oh, he did. That was good. That was good.
Very good.
That was
He
good.
was good.
You just saved your day.
Yes,
Right
I
there.
did.
We ain't getting lucky later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. No.
Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Please share this. Tell your friends. Say, hey, take a look at this. They do this every Thursday morning. We're on every day. With local news and information. So yeah, it would be very, very cool. Friday morning. Tomorrow morning, we have Kevin Cunningham from the first selectman in Plainfield. He'll be in talking about. So we're kind of all over the roadmap. I don't think the Griswold Plainfield ball game is going to be taking place today because of the weather. My guess is it's going to be Saturday. It's Saturday. It's a big game for both teams. For Griswold, it could mean the division for them, as they go into the ECCs and into the states. So we'll be here tomorrow with it'll be myself and Paul Lash tomorrow with Kevin Cunningham. Ladies, thank you so much
Thank you.
again, and hopefully we'll have some new and exciting people, as well as the people that are always here, who are always kind on Psychic Thursday. Have a good day, everybody.